Now then, folks, how you doing? It's James, JT at the Movies, back here for another episode of going through my DVD and Blu-ray collection. Today we're going to take a look at my family-friendly animation kids films section. A lot of these are sort of hangovers from when I was a kid and stuff that I've kept. There is also quite a big Scooby Doo section because it's, I'm not going to lie, a big guilty pleasure of mine. But there you go. So I hope you enjoy. So, folks, we're starting off now with my family-friendly section. We've got Casper, Mrs. Doubtfire, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Space Jam, Looney Tunes Back in Action, the Hunger Games series, so Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay 1 and 2, the Flintstones in Viva Rock Vegas, the Matthew Broderick live-action Inspector Gadget, an Inspector Gadget cartoon there, Inspector Gadget's Last Case, Dunstan Checks In, Detective Pikachu, Pokemon the first movie, the initial DVD release from way back when with the short, I think it's Pikachu's Vacation at the beginning, Pokemon the movie trilogy with the first 3 movies, but it doesn't have the shorts in at the start, Hook, Night at the Museum, I think that's number 3, and then we've got a double bill of Night at the Museum 1 and 2. You can see we've got the Spy Kids trilogy. I have got number 4 on Blu-ray. Got it in the local Poundland for, I think, it was either £1 or £2, but worth it as a curiosity buy. We've then got Mary Poppins, the classic, Rocketeer, Tomorrowland, I believe it's the live-action Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson, Peter Pan, The Rescuers, The Lion King, the animated Aladdin. Wasn't really taken with the live-action one. I don't know if I'm in the minority or not there, but I just thought it was probably one that they should leave alone. The animated 101 Dalmatians. The live-action 101 and 102 Dalmatians. Love the first one. Of all the live-action Disney movies that they've done, the first 101 Dalmatians is by far my favourite. Frozen, Tangled, Oz the Great and Powerful, Toy Story That Time Forgot, Toy Story of Terror. I've got the Toy Story trilogy on Blu-ray. I've yet to pick up number 4. I can't say I'm really bothered for seeing it. But there you go. I felt 3 wrapped things up so perfectly. I kind of don't want to spoil it. We've got Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Shrek 2. I'm going to get shot for saying this, but in my opinion, the only one worth watching. Thunderbirds, the live-action one. We'll just move Heath Ledger. I've had that since I was a kid. Let's have a look. We've got Paddington, Shark Tale, Mouse Hunt, and then Pirates of the Caribbean 4 movie collection with the first 4 films. Forgive the camera angle, but we continue on over here onto this little slim bookcase, and this is where things start to go a bit higgledy-piggledy. We've got The Never-Ending Story, The Iron Giant, Ice Age 1 and 2, I've got 3 and 4 on Blu-ray, Matilda, The Addams Family and Addams Family Values, Transformers, Bumblebee, Narnia, Prince Caspian, and Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So on the next shelf for this little sort of slim bookcase here, we've got a 3-pack with Fantastic Mr. Fox, James and the Giant Peach, and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chicken Run, Camp Rock, Fantastic Beasts 1 and 2, The Original Karate Kid, Bicentennial Man, Oliver, Stand By Me, and the first SpongeBob movie. On the next shelf, we've got Millions, Yogi Bear, The Sound of Music, The Prince of Egypt, School of Rock, Goonies, Pitch Perfect 1 and 2, saw 3 in the cinema, didn't mind it, have yet to pick it up. The Top Cat movie that they made not so long since, I think it was a Mexican company that made it, and then they got impersonators to come in and do the English release so that it sort of feels in line with the old Hanna-Barbera stuff. There's Only One Jimmy Grimble. What a great little sports film that is. Herbie Goes Bananas. And then before we move up into sort of like my documentary and music and miscellaneous one, we've got Bugsy Malone, and then Tom and Jerry meet Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Tom and Jerry meet Sherlock Holmes. So, this is my guilty pleasure, is this. John Flickinger on the FlickPick channel, who's a YouTuber that I've followed for the best part of the last decade, often said that when he hits his midlife crisis, it'll be Disney films that he goes back to feel like that sort of sense of being a child again. Something I totally sympathise with, but for me, it's good old Scooby Doo. So I'm going to go through my Scooby Doo collection here, which is probably one of the most extensive collections I have. But there you go. So we've got. Let's have a look here. Scooby Doo and Zombie Island, Scooby Doo the Witch's Ghost, Alien Invaders, Cyber Chase, Legends of the Vampire, Monster of Mexico, The Loch Ness Monster, Aloha Scooby, Scooby Where's My Mummy, Pirates Ahoy, Chill Out Scooby Doo, and then a box set with Samurai Sword, Goblin King, and another copy of Chill Out Scooby Doo. Abracadabra Doo, Camp Scare, Music Vampires, Big Top Scoob, Stage Fright, WWE WrestleMania, Scooby Doo and Kiss, that one was a laugh, Scooby Doo, Frank and Creepy, Moon Monster Madness, The Blue Falcon, Curse of the Speed Demon, Shaggy Showdown, Scooby Doo and Batman, The Brave and Bold, Scooby Doo and the Gourmet Ghost, and then we've got Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers, The Ghoul School, The Reluctant Werewolf, and Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights was the last time that classic voice actor Don Messick voiced Scooby Doo in 1994. And then we've got some compilations with like the classic animations on and some new shorts that they've done. Spooky Games, Field of Screams, Scooby and the Harlem Globetrotters, Scooby and Batman, the new Scooby Doo movies, complete collection apart from the Addams Family episode which was never released. The live-action Scooby-Doo movies, the first 4 of them anyway, haven't bothered picking up the Daphne and Velma prequel thing, not really my cup of tea. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated season sets, and then 13 classic episodes of Scooby-Doo, Greatest Mysteries, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Adventures there, Scooby-Doo and the Snow Creatures, Winter Wonderland, Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers, Hong Kong Phooey, Dastardly and Muttley, Curse of the 13th Ghost, and Return to Zombie Island. And then the last 4 films that we've got here, we've got Megamind, and then we've got some series volumes of Fairly Odd Parents, which I quite liked growing up. So there you have it, folks. That is my family-friendly kids' movies animation section. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be documentary and music, and then some miscellaneous DVDs. And if you haven't done already and you like this sort of video where I'm taking tours through my DVD collection, showing you what titles that I've got and discussing collecting physical media, consider subscribing to the channel, ringing that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post a video. If you've liked the video, drop me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your thoughts, that'd be really great. And just most importantly guys, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!